When CCTV's camera briefly captured that mysterious aircraft, with its sharp lines and partially covered canvas, countless military enthusiasts' hearts raced. Could this be the long-awaited H-20? Does its appearance signal the imminent retirement of the veteran H-6K, or does it conceal deeper strategic implications? Hold on. Today we'll cut through the fog to see how the Chinese Air Force is redefining the balance of power in modern air combat through a masterful high-low mix strategy. The sudden appearance of that flying wing silhouette sent shockwaves through the military enthusiast community. Speculation erupted about how this enigmatic craft would reshape the rules of engagement, and what role the venerable H-6K, serving for over 60 years, would play in this new era. The answer, however, extends far beyond simple fleet renewal. It represents a meticulously orchestrated systemic integration, a profound narrative of how stealth assassins and firepower platforms synergize. This evolution signifies not merely technological leaps, but the maturation of strategic thinking. Let us begin with this unveiling and gradually delve into the core of this aerial revolution. Recall that moment. The canvas-covered fuselage glimpsed briefly on CCTV, its blade-like flying wing instantly igniting global observers' imaginations. The design evoked America's B-2 Spirit bomber, yet closer inspection revealed sharper lines and a distinctive Eastern aesthetic. Military enthusiasts erupted with excitement, as this was likely the long-rumored H-20, a pinnacle achievement of China's aviation industry. Its unveiling was no coincidence, occurring against the backdrop of the Air Force Youth Conference as a confident declaration. China is advancing into the world's leading ranks in heavy strategic weaponry. The H-20's stealth capabilities are believed to stem from its flying wing configuration and advanced composite materials, potentially reducing its radar cross-section to levels comparable to small birds. This renders it nearly invisible within modern air defense networks, like a phantom. Combined with an operational radius exceeding 10,000 kilometers and a payload capacity surpassing 20 tons, it can penetrate deep into enemy territory to execute decapitation strikes or target critical infrastructure, emerging as a true strategic assassin. Such capabilities are crucial for safeguarding national sovereignty and addressing high-end conflicts, particularly within the increasingly complex strategic landscape of the Pacific region. The H-20's emergence will directly enhance China's long-range projection power and reshape regional security dynamics. Yet, even as the H-20 garners acclaim, another reality quietly emerges. The veteran H-6K has not only avoided retirement, but has been revitalized within the Air Force. Derived from the Soviet Tu-16, the H-6 series has undergone decades of profound transformation by Chinese aviation engineers, achieving a complete metamorphosis. From airframe structure to avionics systems, over 90% of its components have been upgraded. While its exterior retains faint historical traces, its core is entirely a product of Chinese ingenuity. Equipped with new turbofan engines, its range exceeds 8,000 kilometers and can extend beyond 10,000 kilometers with aerial refueling, enabling it to cover broader strategic areas. The CJ-20 cruise missiles mounted under its wings boast a range exceeding 2,000 kilometers, while the YJ-21 hypersonic missile serves as its ultimate trump card. Capable of penetrating defenses at speeds several times the speed of sound, it poses a constant threat to distant aircraft carrier strike groups. The H-6K has evolved from a conventional bomber into an aerial missile carrier, with its core advantage lying in standoff precision strikes. It can launch missiles from safe distances, without risking entry into enemy air defense zones, enabling saturation attacks. Currently, China operates over 230 H-6 series aircraft, ranking second globally in fleet size. This numerical superiority creates formidable deterrence in integrated operations. For instance, during joint drills in the Taiwan Strait Theater, H-6Ks simulated establishing firing positions and conducted multiple waves of strikes against maritime targets, demonstrating sustained suppression capabilities. However, the limitations of the H-6K cannot be overlooked. With a radar cross-section as high as 10 square meters, its survivability is indeed constrained when facing modern high-intensity air defense systems. Data from a 2025 military exercise revealed that against advanced air defense systems like the HQ-9B, its penetration success rate fell below 40%, exposing its vulnerability in high-end confrontations. Consequently, in actual combat operations, the H-6K often requires escort by stealth fighters like the J-20, leveraging the latter's stealth capabilities and situational awareness to clear a secure passage. This collaborative model epitomizes the PLOF's high-low mix strategy. Rather than relying on a single platform to handle all missions, it leverages combined assets to maximize overall effectiveness. The H-20's introduction precisely addresses this critical gap. Its stealth capabilities enable independent penetration for high-risk missions, while the H-6K provides follow-on fire support and area suppression, creating a complementary partnership. From a cost perspective, the H-20, as a cutting-edge technological product, is expensive to manufacture and complex to maintain, making large-scale production difficult in the short term. In contrast, the H-6K, with its mature technology and lower cost, proves economical and efficient for routine patrols and surveillance missions. This pairing ensures the sharp edge of strategic deterrence while maintaining the sustainability of daily operations, reflecting the Chinese Air Force's astute resource allocation. Delving into historical context, the evolution of the H-6 series itself represents an epoch of China's aviation self-reliance. Beginning with the introduction of Tu-16 technology in the 1960s, Chinese engineers continuously localized improvements. From the H-6A to the H-6K, each upgrade integrated domestically produced engines, radars, and weapon systems. Today's H-6K features fully digital avionics systems and a cockpit equipped with multifunctional displays, enabling pilots to receive real-time battlefield intelligence and command missile launches. Its long-range strike capabilities have been validated in multiple recent distance sea training exercises, such as traversing the Miyako Strait and conducting patrols around Taiwan. These operations not only demonstrate the PLAF's long-range projection capabilities, but also send a resolute signal regarding the protection of national interests. Internationally, the H-6K is often compared to the US B-52 and Russia's Tu-95, both exemplars of modernized legacy platforms. However, the H-6K holds a distinct late-mover advantage in missile technology integration. Once operational, the H-20 will directly rival the B-2 and the future B-21, joining the ranks of the world's top stealth bombers. This marks the PLAF's transformation from regional defense to global power projection. In the future, with the H-20's official debut, the PLAF strategic system will undergo a qualitative leap. Imagine this scenario. In future high-end conflicts, the H-20 leverages its stealth capabilities to penetrate enemy air defense networks first, destroying command centers or radar sites to create openings for follow-on forces. Subsequently, a fleet of H-6Ks, escorted by J-20S, follows up, launching massive salvos of cruise missiles and hypersonic weapons to execute saturation strikes, completely dismantling enemy defenses. This high-low mix not only maximizes resource utilization, but also enhances tactical flexibility. The H-6K may even evolve toward unmanned variants, serving as precision missile carriers or command platforms to continue contributing within integrated operations. Meanwhile, the H-20 will assume the core role of strategic deterrence, its very existence altering adversaries' calculations and bolstering China's negotiating leverage. In essence, the evolution of Air Force equipment is never merely a simple replacement of old for new, but a profound systemic revolution. The combination of the H-20 and H-6K is like the synergy between a sharp sword and a sturdy shield. One handles stealth penetration and tackling the toughest challenges, the other provides long-range suppression and sustained firepower. This wisdom stems from an understanding of modern warfare's essence. Victory relies not on a single-star weapon, but on holistic coordination. When the H-20 finally soars over the Pacific, the strategic balance of the Chinese Air Force will be redefined. Yet the H-6, having flown for over 6 decades, will continue its patrols, embodying steadfastness and continuity. A truly mature strategy ensures every weapon shines in its optimal role, and this is precisely the answer the Chinese Air Force delivers in the new era. As military enthusiasts, we can look forward to witnessing how this high-low mix will write the next chapter in aerospace legend.